Before the news officially broke that a popular model was killed, several rumors began to swirl about the circumstances of her death on social media. In recent updates, police spoke out stating the popular Houston model Mercedes Moore was found dead in a Richmond home in what investigators believe may have been a murder-suicide. Miss Mercedes Moore, whose real name is Janae, lived in Houston, Texas. She was 33 years old. According to her friends and family, she was a sweetheart and known to be very loving.
Janae was loved, funny, goofy.
Janae was just a light, to be honest, and not just outside of the home, but she was very protective of me, protective of her dad, and she just was always the sweetest thing.
She was also a driven model, influencer, and content creator, closing deals with some of the most popular Instagram clothing boutiques and brands by celebrities like Rihanna's Savage Fenty line. Janae's drive eventually caused her to captivate an audience of subscribers and followers who were in awe by her beauty. Thousands of likes and comments from people across the world. A simple post from Janae brightened her followers' day. She had a following of more than 2.6 million people on Instagram, including entertainers such as Summer Walker, Mulatto, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion. Sadly, today, investigators are looking through her large following for connections. The popular model is now a victim of a horrific crime.
She's very cautious about her surroundings. Unfortunately, someone basically was stalking.
A Houston area social media influencer was killed, an apparent murder-suicide. Richmond police found 33-year-old Janae Gagne's body in her apartment, and police don't believe there was a relationship between the two of them.
Janae's sister stated on Instagram that she and her mother had last talked to Janae on Thursday, August 26. According to her sister, the three exchanged a joyous conversation and that they loved each other. Unfortunately, that was the last time they would hear from her again. On Sunday, August 29, 2021, police arrived to the model's home for a welfare check around 4:30 p.m. When authorities arrived at the home, her father was also there to greet the officers. He entered the apartment with the officers. Walking in, they discovered the body of 34-year-old Kevin Alexander Ocorto from Florida. Investigators allege he strangled her and gave her a traumatic concussion before taking his own life with multiple sharp force trauma.
We received the phone call or the call for service on Sunday. We discovered them around approximately 4:30 Sunday afternoon. Obviously it happened before that because they were both deceased when we arrived at the scene. Was it that day? Was it before? All that's part of the investigation. I'm not going to speculate. I'm not going to assume anything.
Me walking in and finding my daughter and finding him committing suicide was just something that a parent should never bear.
Police said in an update on Thursday there was no signs of forced entry at the apartment.
You have to kind of understand those apartments. You can enter three different ways: through the garage, through the back door, through the front door. So it makes it difficult to understand.
About his car, do you know how he got here from Florida? Did you recover a car?
That is information. That is information that is part of the case that I won't release. It has to do with tracking him from how he got to Texas.
At this point in the investigation, it is not believed that there was a relationship between the suspect and the victim. Her case is considered a murder-suicide, and it is an ongoing investigation to determine motive in the case. Neighbors inside Cortland Apartments told ABC 13 the complex is quiet and safe.
What I thought was safe, it seems it's not. And we have so many rules and so many guidelines. I would never expect someone to breach our security and someone being murdered on this property.
A spokesman for the Richmond Police Department told DailyMail.com on Tuesday that Janae had hundreds of social media accounts that detectives were pouring through to find a connection between the pair.
If there is any witness information, that would be part of the case. I do not believe there's any significant information that would give us timelines or anything else at this point.
Tributes have been pouring in for Mercedes all over social media, sharing their condolences. Everyone's shocked and saddened by the tragedy. Even her sister leaving a message on social media stating, "Yesterday was the worst day of my life. My heart is gone. My soul is gone. My baby, my sister. Me and mom talked to you on Thursday to check on you per usual. You were having an amazing time. We talked every day. I'm so happy we said we loved you. I'm so happy I got to see your face one last time." This story is completely devastating. I will continue to keep her friends and family in my thoughts and prayers. I am completely shocked at all of the articles and all of the blogs that I read with the rumors and speculations around this young lady. No one deserves this. You guys, let me know your thoughts and your opinions about this situation. What safety methods do you think are important for influencers to follow? Let me know down below. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And with that being said, don't forget to check on your loved ones. Bye.
What I saw, I wouldn't want any parent to go through. I could look in the room. There's writing all over the wall. I kind of just was in shock for the whole day. I knew something was wrong. That's not my daughter. She would call me all the time, talk about, "Daddy, I'm checking on you." And I'd be like, "No, I'm checking on you." You know, that was our little joke. And I knew something was wrong as soon as I got there.
Yeah, that was our baby. And as many people in Houston knew her and loved her, she was as sweet with them as she is with us. She took care of people. She's just a sweetheart. And my baby's gone from a tragic event that didn't have to happen. Being strangled to death is a horrible way to die. And my baby's gone. And it was horrible to even think about it.